So I went down to my local favorite motorcycle dealership to get a dream motorcycle, and man, they have all the hot bikes. But which motorcycle do you think I'm gonna get?
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
If you want to get my gear like this ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet, motovlog camera, airbag vest to help keep you safe, all of my gear, I always include links in the description and comment section of my video.
Got the Kawasaki Ninja ZX14R. I don't really care for the looks of this that much, but I'll tell you, sitting on the bike, man, I tell you guys, I don't miss that riding position, man, where it feels like you're getting ready to do a push-up. For the track, yes. For the street, no. We don't have to ride track bikes on the streets anymore. They got too many awesome street fighters. Oh my God, we have a Ducati Panigale 1299 in the house, and I must say, it is a gorgeous bike. Because sitting on this bike, the seat feels like sitting on wood. Man, and the bars, it's like I'm getting ready to do a push-up. It's been a long time since I've been on a super bike, and man, I tell you, these things are not comfortable for the streets. But this bike amazes me at only 357 pounds dry, 205 horsepower, 106 pounds-feet of torque. It's got that beautiful twin engine. Oh, check it out, a new Kawasaki Z900. Pretty cool bike with a 4-cylinder engine, 123 horsepower, 72 pounds-feet of torque. This is actually a pretty fast bike. And man, it feels kind of like the MT-09 sitting on it. 467 pounds though. This is much heavier than the MT-09, but you never know it. Sitting on it feels comfortable. I don't know, man. Let's see what else is out here. There's the Z900 Cafe Racer version that's like 10 pounds heavier but has about the same specs. I don't like that headlight. I'm not really into the old school look, but check out that Kawasaki Vulcan. That looks pretty tight. Man, check it out. We got some baggers here. I'm not really feeling the baggers. Check it out, Kawasaki Ninja 650 looking proper. This is perhaps the best looking Ninja 650 to date. And I'll tell you guys, sitting on this bike, man, it feels good. It's comfortable riding position. Feels narrow. Oh man, doesn't feel top heavy. 67 horsepower, 48 pounds-feet of torque, and that parallel twin engine. This is an excellent bike for you noobs out there that you can grow with, and for seasoned riders too. Check this out, man. Kawasaki has improved the looks of their bikes, definitely. This new Kawasaki Vulcan S looks proper. Oh, it's got the 649cc parallel twin engine, pumping out about 60 horsepower, 46 pounds-feet of torque, sitting at about 496 pounds. I don't like the feet forward pegs though, man. But otherwise, it feels pretty good. I don't know if you can put a mid-pegs kit on this bike, but if I got this bike, I would definitely do that. Here's a bunch of different cruisers here. Wow, they have a really nice assortment of bikes here at this dealership. Check it out, man. Good-looking bikes. But I spot a HarleyDavidson Vrod over there. And man, this looks pretty cool. I was going to buy one a number of years ago, but it never worked out. This is what, the Vrod Muscle? Or is this the Night Rod? I don't know. Both of them are about the same, just different looks. I don't like the feet forward pegs though. I know you can put mid pegs on this bike, but man, this bike kind of feels top heavy. I'm not really feeling this bike sitting on it. Check it out, the HarleyDavidson Livewire. And I must say, this thing looks really cool. But I will tell you, sitting on this bike, it feels super top heavy. This is the most top heavy motorcycle that I've probably ever sat on, man. This is crazy, and it weighs, what, 549 pounds? And you feel all of that weight up top. $30,000 price tag, dude. 146 mile range. Top speed 95 miles per hour. 105 horsepower. Does 0 to 60 in 3.12 seconds. I don't know, I'm just not feeling this bike at all, man. Okay, let's get back to sport bikes. Check it out, the new Kawasaki ZX14R. Which they really haven't changed much on it. Man, this is a behemoth of a bike. 1441cc 4-cylinder engine, 197 horsepower, 114 pounds-feet of torque. Man, I like them torque numbers, but this thing feels like a beast in weight. 593 pounds. And you feel it too, and it feels so wide. I'm not really feeling this at all. Like I said, I'm not really into these big hypersport bikes, man. I like small, quick bikes Too big for me, but hey, to each his own. Check it out. I believe that is a Kawasaki H2SX. It's got that supercharged 4-cylinder engine. The sucker weighs 577 pounds though, man. It feels kind of similar to the ZX14R sitting on it. I don't really like this big, heavy top, heavy feeling, and it's wide too, man. Pretty comfortable though, but man, this thing is powerful with 228 horsepower, 104 pound-feet of torque. Woo! But I'm just not feeling these big, hefty, sport touring type bikes. Check out my former love, the Honda CBR 1000 RR. I should have never sold that bike, man. That's an awesome bike. A Yamaha MT-10. Believe it or not, I never see these bikes in the dealerships because people buy them up. In my opinion, I think they're kind of ugly. I don't like that Transformers headlight look. But I tell you, sitting on this bike, man, this bike is small and compact. It feels like the MT-09, but it's more powerful than the MT-09. I tell you, I'm also not in those big old round headlights, those kind of old looking style bikes. Not really feeling the cafe racer look. But check it out, we got the Suzuki Gixxer. Got that Cyclops headlight, which looks pretty ugly. But I'll tell you, if I were to get a track bike, it would definitely be this bike. For the value that you get with this bike and the performance, man, since they revised this bike, oh man, I've heard nothing but good things about it. Triumph Rocket 3 is a beast of a bike. It's got that 2458cc triple cylinder engine with all kinds of grunt with 165 horsepower and 163 pounds-feet of torque. But man, this thing is wide and heavy. It weighs 710 pounds and it feels like it. I'm not really feeling this bike at all sitting on it, but I'm sure it's a blast to ride. Check it out, another proper looking Honda CBR 1000 RR Repsol. And an honorable mention, check it out, the Aprilia Tuono V4 1100 factory, which I used to own, did a full review on it and a bunch of videos, but I did have a couple of problems with it and got rid of it pretty quickly. But it was an awesome bike to ride. This awesome Indian Scout bobber, which I still love the looks of. And I'll tell you guys, I think I need to own this bike, man, because this is a pretty slick bike, dude. It feels good sitting on it. It doesn't feel top heavy. It only weighs 552 pounds. 1133cc twin engine, pumps out 100 horsepower, 72 pounds-feet of torque. The pegs, I would like a mid pegs, but these pegs are not too bad. There are so many awesome bikes in this dealership, but which one should I get?
Make sure to hit thumbs up if you like this channel. Subscribe to my all-in-one motorcycle channel. Make sure you hit that little bell symbol so you get notified of my videos. My new videos come out every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.